What's up guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. As you probably know, I'm actually back in Italy since few days, and just yesterday I got a big news from Bali. Bali is officially reopening for e-visa holders. What does that mean is that if you are a digital nomad, if you want to move to Bali, or if you simply have someone in Bali that you want to meet, this is the time and the opportunity for you to actually enter Indonesia. This particular visa is called B211A. It was a visa created by the Indonesian government just before 2021 for people to actually enter Indonesia even during pandemic. And right now there is the opportunity for you to actually apply for this visa again. And I would like to give you all the information about it, how you can actually get it, what type of documents and requirements are over there, and also what to expect actually in Bali. So let's give you a lot of information right now. The first thing that you need is definitely an international passport for you to travel to Indonesia. Wherever you are from, you will need a passport to enter in Indonesia, which has still a validity of 6 months and at least 2 pages left on your passport blank for you to get the print stamp when you actually arrive at the airport. The second thing that you will definitely need is actually a local agent or agency, which helps you to fill up all the forms and documentation and apply for you to get the visa from your embassy. And the third thing is going to be actually a PCR test, swab test commonly called, 72 hours before departures. I'd like to mention before to go ahead that there is a lot of scams over there, so make sure you actually have a trusted and worth it agent that helps you to get all this documentation and helps you to get the visa. And if you need any help, I will leave my contacts below so you can actually reach me out and I will pass you one of the best agents in Bali which will help you to get the visa right now. To issue this visa, it will take at least 2 weeks, so make sure that you do this at least 2 weeks before your date of departure, because then if you will arrive at the airport and you will not have the visa yet, they will not allow you to depart. And there will be a little bit of hassle with your trip, because Indonesia actually requires you to fly not directly to Bali but to have a stop in Jakarta. That means that your journey will be much longer than what it was before COVID. Well, I was traveling from Italy to Bali, and to get to Bali I had to stop first of all in Doha from Rome, and then after Doha I went to Jakarta, and then from Jakarta I flew to Bali. But when I did that, actually there was not a mandatory quarantine in Jakarta, which unfortunately right now there is. So that means that when you will land in Jakarta, you will have to be in a hotel that will be allocated by the Indonesian government. You will have a full list and you can pick one of these for at least 5 days. After 5 days quarantine in Jakarta, you will need to get a PCR test. So there will be these people coming to your hotel rooms, making the PCR test, and then give you the results within 72 hours. And then you will be able to actually fly to Bali. You're probably wondering how much it costs to get this visa. Well, the visa costs around 350 euros, but this can be different depending on the agent that you use. And to give you also more or less an overview of how much it costs to travel from Italy, for example, to Bali, at the moment the price is around 450 euros with all the stops between, for example, Doha, Jakarta, Bali, Rome, and so on. And to all of this, you have to add the 5 days in a hotel in Jakarta, and the price for it will be depending on the hotel that you actually pick. Right now, to travel to Bali, to actually move to Bali for a one-way ticket, the visa and the hotels in Jakarta, you will be spending more or less around 1,000 euros. And you're probably wondering, because maybe if you're watching this vlog, it means that you've not been in Bali for a long time. I will tell you how is the situation over there, the COVID situation. There's no really like a lot of restrictions apart from wearing your mask everywhere you go, unless you are in your place, or the restaurants, they are closing around 10 p.m. But actually this I think it's changed in the last 24 hours. They actually allow until 11 p.m. And also, you will have the opportunity to actually go to the beach without problems, do any type of sport or activities, going to the cinema, going to ice skating, going to the shopping malls. Of course, the pandemic hit really hard Bali, so certain areas of Bali are not actually fully open. But if you're going to visit Canggu, Seminyak or Ubud, you will actually find people there. You will actually find expats as me living on the island, and also all the local businesses open. Before I leave you guys, I would like to tell you one thing that it really matters to me. Why this is the best time to actually visit Bali and to move to Bali. Because right now Bali, because it's struggling with the tourism at the moment, the cost of living it's even cheaper than what it was before the pandemic. That means that you can get a private villa with pool for more or less 250 euros per month, a motorbike rental, monthly rental for 25 euros, petrol for the whole month is more or less 15 euros, and if you want to go out, you will spend for entertainment monthly 100 euro. Of course, this depends on what type of lifestyle you have. If you go out every day, if you go party every day, you will spend much more than that. And for example, myself, I used to don't cook at home for the first couple of months, and I was spending roughly 450 euros for breakfast, lunch and dinner every day outside. And then in the last few months I actually managed to cook at home and do grocery expenses every week, and I put this cost down to 300 euro per month. So guys, right now it's the time for you to move to Bali, and I hope you're gonna do that. If you need any information, if you need any support, just hit me up. All my contacts are below: my Instagram, my TikTok, my YouTube, of course, because you're watching YouTube right now. And I'll see you at the next adventure, which is going to be in Italy. Make sure you subscribe, you hit that bell button to get notification, and you like and comment below with all your questions that you have.